Game review. Game review. That's right, guys. We're doing a game review. This is one of my favorite things of the week to do for you guys. And today we're reviewing the free PlayStation game for January. One of them. It is called The War of Mine, The Little Ones. So let's hop into it. Now, as I said, it's free if you have PlayStation Plus for the month of January. By the time this video comes out, it probably won't be, but that's okay because it still needs reviewed. So, how is this game? Well, I'm going to give you guys a brief overview of this game about what it is. Basically, you're in war times in this game. It is a 2D side-scroller that its main objective is to show you the harshities of war and make you make decisions based on what is going on during this war. So basically, your people who are trying to survive in this war, and the goal is to survive. Along the way, you run into things like bandits and other things, as well as actual children in this game. Now, obviously, you don't have to care for them, but kind of the point is to not only survive with yourself, but try to help these children out because, you know, that's a good thing to do, obviously. But you have to make decisions in this. So if you take in whatever it is, then you have to make a decision based on it. So now let's get into how this game actually runs. Control-wise, this game is perfect. Everything works great. All the features work great. For a 2D side-scroller game, it's, well, let's say it's a 3D side-scroller game, but that's besides the point. It works very well. The combat is great. The building of things is great. Everything works great. So in control-wise, it gets a great score. Now graphics. This is a dark game. And they did that, and one of the ways that they did that was by setting the atmosphere in a dark way. So by this I mean, nothing is pretty in this game. It's not a game that wants to blow you away with its graphics. A lot of it's in black and white, honestly. And with that being said, the graphics aren't the greatest, but they are very sharp and on point. So graphic-wise, it gets a good score in my opinion. So there are some glitches in this game that did detract from the overall score of this game. I don't know that I captured them on my when I played it, but I have seen them, and because I've played this game a lot, I really do enjoy it, but the glitches kind of detracted from it, at least on the PlayStation 4 version. Now, one glitch is you'll be playing and it'll just crash, which it happens, okay? It happens. Not a big deal. But when it crashes, you have to replay the whole night, basically. So, basically, the game saves at the end of each day. So, day 1, day 2, day 3. Everything that you've done during day 1, at night, if it crashes at night, which is usually when it crashes, you have to redo all that stuff. And some of this stuff is random. So, perhaps, maybe you made a great trade during the day, and guess what? Now it crashed and that guy didn't show up to your house today. It happens. So that is one drawback. Another drawback is there are some glitches, or another glitch, and for instance, I'm going to describe this situation for you. So you take out these murderous, rampageous thugs. Your characters praise you for doing that. You grab as much stuff as you can, but you simply can't carry it all because there's a lot of things. So you come back the next night to the same place. All the bad guys are gone because you've killed them all. Same place. It's everything there that is left is their stuff, right? Unfortunately, sometimes the game does not recognize that those guys were bad guys after the fact. So when you come back the next night from having scavenged that stuff, your character's sad, claiming that they've stolen from innocent people. Not fun. Although it is very easy to fix the sadness, which I've had to do more than once, it's still kind of like, kind of detracting from the game. So those are really only cons other than replayability. Basically, there's different characters and different stories based on what you choose. You can do random play, but once I do every story, which I haven't done, I've only done one so far, but once you do every story, there's really not a lot of replayability to this, as basically the theme is the same. The days occur the same. Things happen the same. So there's not a lot of replayability to this game. So that is a major detractor from this game. So what are we going to give it score-wise? Score! I love giving scores. Woo! The War of Mine, The Little Ones, gets a 7 out of 10, which I feel is a great score for it. It's a good little game. It's a dark game. If you don't want to play a depressing game, don't play this game. It's not for you. It really does show you the harshities of war and decisions that you would have to make if you were in a apocalyptic environment. And it does a great job of punishing you based on what you do. So this is a dark game, but it's a game that needs to be played, I feel, especially if you want, you know, something that's realistic. And this is about as realistic as you can get. So anyways, guys, this has been another Mumbles game review. I hope you all enjoyed this as much as I have given it to you. Please smack the subscribe button, smack the like button, smack all the buttons. And yeah, please comment below if you've played this game or, you know, if you have an opinion on it, whatever. I love to hear from you, you know I do. And yeah, guys, this is going to be Mumbles signing off. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.